Hello, anybody who is here yet. I know that this is an early morning live, and this is coffee and costume clearance. And it is early morning. It is storming here, so hopefully I won't lose internet. It happens. It definitely happens here. So welcome in, and I hope everybody is ready for some great low priced clearance stuff. Hello, Tina. Welcome in. Angel's going a little nuts this morning, so she got lots of rest last night, so she might be loud. Hopefully she won't be too squeaky with any toys or chewing on any bones. So hopefully she won't disturb us too much. So happy Friday, everybody. Don't normally do a pop-up on Fridays, but hey, might as well, right? So good morning, good morning. Hi, Tanya. Hello, how are you? So definitely a different day to do a pop-up. So welcome in, everybody. I do have a pin post up at the top, so feel free to fill the little link out if you are interested in bidding on anything. But I'm just happy you are here, so if you want to just be here, hang out, join the chat. I don't have subscriber mode on, so hopefully we won't be hit with any trolls. It's cold there today. How cold is it? It's like 43 today here, but it is windy and storming. And like I said, I hope I don't lose internet because that would kind of suck. Because it is like super windy, super windy. So as long as no lines go down, I'll be happy. So I just filled up my coffee. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully I won't have to oh my God, 35 when you woke up. That's super cold for you. That is super cold. Holy cow, it's actually warmer here. Wow, that's crazy. So welcome in. Welcome in. Super excited that you guys are here. Yes, very low prices today. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff. And I might even do some bulk pricing, whatever, trying to get rid of stuff. So yeah, I'm just, way back in the day, I used to do like, $5 starts and, $2 starts and stuff. So we might revisit that, just to get rid of stuff. So yeah. Amy, hello, welcome. How are you? Rhonda, hello. You're working. I get it. I bet a lot of people are working this morning, and that is totally fine. Just come hang out. I'm just glad that you're here. We'll probably do a giveaway at some point. I don't know. We'll just do one. I don't know if we'll get to like 50 thumbs up or anything, but just coffee just went down the wrong way. But yeah, so we'll just hang out and do stuff. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of you, I know Ellie's working. I talked to her earlier. I know Ellie's working, and I got a lot of people who loved the photo I put up of Angel in my post about today, that I used ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT for doing photos of like Angel and like funny photos and stuff. So yeah, it was ChatGPT. So I'm like obsessed with using it. So it was kind of funny. So yes. So hi Tina. Did I say hi to you already? I might have. But yeah, so I don't know what anybody wants to start with. If you guys have requests, please let me know. It is going to be pretty much all costume today. And I have a lot of brooches. I have a ton of necklaces. So yeah, just let me know if anybody is looking for anything in particular. But yeah, so I hope I have pens here that work, hopefully. But yeah, so we're just going to get right to it. We're just going to get right to it. And I am going to start with a brooch. And this is what it's going to be. This is just a cute little enamel brooch with pink. And this is the back. It's probably like 1940s or 50s. Super cute little flower brooch, little kind of like almost like a Jelly Belly center. with pink rhinestones. The enamel's in like really great condition. And it is approximately 2¼ inches across and super, super cute. And let me get my thing in the right spot. Okay, we're gonna do a starting bid on this of $5. Just $5. Starting bid of $5 on this. Like I said, I'm gonna do super low prices, and it's so cute, super cute, and nice little flower. It's 2 layers of petals, as you can see. Really nice, super cute little brooch. And Tina's in at 5. Thank you, Tina. Really adorable. And I will add all of this to anybody that's already got a box started from Wednesday. And if nobody wants to bid $6 on this, I'm going to go ahead and call this for Tina. And we'll say going once, going twice, sold to Tina for $5. $5 for Tina. Thank you, Tina. All right. Flower brooch. Told you I'm going to do low prices. Low prices. All right, Tina. All right. This is a newer cloisonne brooch, probably 80s. That's the back of it. Super cute. Really pretty. I guess this would be maybe a lily. Maybe you guys know better. Starting bid on this one is also going to be $5. Nice little cloisonne. And size. This is about 2 inches exactly. 2 inches exactly across. $5 for this little flower. Love the blue and the peach. Nice little combination on that. I know, it's so pretty. Be really pretty. Tina's also in for 5. Oh, I got these cutest little bug earrings. I meant to put them on. Cutest little bug earrings from a customer as a gift. And I forgot to put those on. I was going to put those on today. Eva, hello. Tina's in for 5 on this. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Bruce. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tina for $5. All right. I think these are marked. These are some rhinestone earrings. Coral rhinestone earrings. Put them on a little thing here. All right. Some coral rhinestone earrings. Super pretty. Great AB. They are marked on the back, coral. Beautiful AB earrings. Starting bid on these is $8. 8. Just need to clear them out. These are great for if you're a reseller. You can resell these. I don't really care. Let's just get them out of here. Great coral earrings. Starting bid 8. Coral, mark coral. Great little clips. Welcome everybody who is here. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Appreciate the thumbs up. All right, I don't see any bids on these. We'll go ahead and just set these off to the side. All right. Hi, Susan. I forgot to wear my earrings. I put them, I set them off to the side and I totally forgot to put them on. All right. These are fun. These are earrings. Look at these. Hi, Roddy. Okay, these are, well, maybe they'll go on the thing. One of them needs a back. I'll put a back on them. Cute little, look at these. Aren't these so cute? So fun. Hi, Marzana. Oh, one of them needs a back, and I will put a back on them. That's the back. I'll get a back on this one. So stinking cute. Oh, I gotta hold the one on. Jeez, oh Pete. Come on, Leslie, get your you-know-what together. So stinking cute. Seed bead, parrot earrings. These are gonna have a starting bid of $10. So fun. If you're a parrot head, these are great. Jimmy Buffett fan. Great for the summer. $10 on these. So, so great. They have a felt backing. They're nice and long. Definitely a shoulder duster. Super cute. Okay, we'll pass on those. We'll pass on those. All right, what else is on this tray? Just let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. This one is about an inch. It is a Millefiori brooch. It's got a little hair dust on there. Super fun. Millefiori brooch. This is the back of it. It's not marked at all. Great little piece. Starting bid on this one is $5 on this one. Great Millefiori. About an inch across from here to here. Beautiful glass, Millefiori. These are very difficult to make. So this is a great price on this one. Hi, Heidi. Welcome in. Heidi's in at 5. Thank you, Heidi. Looking for 6? I get it, Tanya. I get it. All right, Heidi, counting you down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Heidi. Sold to Heidi. My fellow Michigander. I understand. We're doing clearance today, Heidi. Okay. This is a great enamel brooch. Look at how big those flower petals are. This one's super pretty. This has a length of about 2.5 inches, top to bottom. Beautiful enamel leaves, great condition. That is the back. It's a little bit newer. You can tell it's newer when it has that kind of textured back. This one is marked. I don't recognize the name on it. Oh no, I do. It's just all pressed together. It's a Sarah Coventry. Sorry. Hello, Billy Dog. So that's a Sarah Coventry. Starting bid on this one is also $5. Sarah Coventry. Great flower. Enamel flower brooch. I've seen some really cool things that people do with the flower brooches. They'll decorate things like lampshades, or they'll get a, hey Kirsten, they'll get a, you can get a, shadow box, and the shadow boxes will have felt in the back, so you can just put the brooches on them and just, you know, just literally pin the brooches on the shadow box. It's pretty cool. Getting breakfast for grandma. I did that. I got 2 brooches from Bruce and Dennis, and I put them in a shadow box, and they look so beautiful in them. Okay, we're going to pass on the Sarah Coventry. This one is, I really thought this one should be gold fill, but I don't see any marks on it. It does use real stones. That is real stone, but no marks. So I do not believe it is gold fill, but that is real stone. And it's gorgeous. It really is. It's gorgeous. Starting bid on this one is $8. $8 on this. Great price on that. This is the back. That's the front. Super pretty. This one measures about 1 inch and, no, 2 inches. 2 inches. No interest in this one? All right. Hi, BB. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, this is a great little bracelet. It is unmarked, I believe. Oh no, it is marked. Emmons bracelet. Pink stones on that. It measures a 6.75 gold tone Emmons bracelet. Starting bid on this, $8. Gold tone Emmons bracelet with pink rhinestones. You can layer this with other bracelets. It's really pretty. Tina's in at 8. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 9 on this one. This is an amazing piece. And it's signed right on the inside here of the, it's signed right in there, Emmons. And if you guys are looking for anything in particular, just let me know. Thanks, Billy. I started off in costume, going once, going twice, sold to Billy. I have, or sold to Tina, sorry. I sold costume, or I've been selling costume for, well, now probably about 28 years. 5 for the stone brooch. You got it, Arlene. So I know more about costume than most people should know about anything. I'm gonna say that. I've been doing it for a long, long time. There's some costume that is worth way more than sterling. Anybody have a guess of the most I've ever gotten for a costume brooch? Anybody have a guess? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat if you have an idea. The most I've ever gotten for a costume brooch. I dare you. I dare you to guess. Heidi, you're awfully close. Heidi's awfully close. She's under, though. She is under. Rhonda's under. You're getting warmer, though. Very warm. Not quite 3. Oh, I'll give it to Rhonda. 28, just over $2,800. Just over $2,800 is the most I've ever gotten for a costume brooch. Just over $2,800. It was a couple years ago, and I got almost $2,800, or just over $2,800 for a costume brooch. It was made by Shriner. It wasn't even signed. It was an unsigned Shriner brooch. Shriner is probably one of the most sought after. No, it was Shriner. It was one of the most sought after Shriner brooches, not even signed. It was amazing. It was amazing. Shriner is one of the most sought after costume brooches. If you ever come across a Shriner brooch, that, or any Shriner piece, to be honest, that is one of the most coveted pieces you can ever find. There is some Juliana that can get you into the thousands as well. I've sold some Juliana for almost 1,000 sets, but the Shriner is by far the most I've ever gotten for a costume piece. Yep, it is. Those are really highly coveted. I've sold Alice Cavanis for 800 once. Yeah, crazy. I've sold Tomoise for a couple hundred before. Trifari for 600-700. Yeah, there is some really highly coveted pieces that you can get a lot of money for. So, yeah. Yep. Okay, I have 2 of these. This is a double. So you could wear it on like either side. You can pair them. But these are 2 little, I guess these are Schnauzer brooches, and they have little rhinestones on their collar. Are these not so adorable? This is a starting bid for these little guys. Oops. $10. So if anybody ever comes across costume and you have questions on them, don't hesitate, or a question on it, don't hesitate. You can always message me. You can always email me. My contact info is in the description. I have done appraisals on costume before. You guys can always message me. I've done so much research on costume pieces. It's ridiculous. I know more than people want to know about costume. $10 on these guys. So cute. So cute. Okay. Nobody has schnauzers, right? Those are schnauzers, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know little dogs. I know big dogs. I don't know little dogs. Let's see. Scotties. Oh, they're Scotties. Thank you. This is a Chico's necklace. This is so pretty. Very Art Deco looking. It's 20 inches long and it still has the tag. I love this necklace. Thank you, Tessa. Okay. See, I am like, I mean, you give me like a lab, a pit bull, Cane Corso, Newfoundland, all of those dogs, I can identify those. I am a big dog person. Big dog person. Okay, look at this. 20 inches long. This is Chico's. Oops, we got a little twist on this one. Double chain going up. It is adjustable, so you can make it shorter than 20 inches, but 20 inches at the max. Look at the blues, the greens. This is in perfect condition. It still has the Chico's tag of $52. $52. I know. This is amazing. And we're going to start this one off at $15. $15. This is crazy cool. I love this. Little glass dangle on the bottom. Chico's makes some nice pieces. Tina's in at 15. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 16 on this one. If anybody else is interested. And anybody can bid. All I need is that new customer form filled out at the very top. There's a link. And you can bid. Anybody can bid. If you are new here. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. All right, Tina, counting this down for you. You're getting quite the deal. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. Crazy price on that one. And you are going to love it. Love it. Thank you. All right, what else do I have here? What's this? I got it like a baggie of stuff. What is this? Ooh, earrings. I know, me too. Okay, these are some crazy, beautiful Swarovski earrings. They're clips. They are clip earrings. They are Swarovski. That is what they look like. Very bling. They have the Swarovski. Is it Swan or is it SAL? These are SAL, so they are older Swarovski. These are like 80s Swarovski earrings. Let me put them on the thing. Beautiful. They're beautiful. So if you can wear clip earrings, these are absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at that bling. Not a stone is missing. These are great, aren't they? Clips are really not that bad to wear. I wore clips all the time when I worked in corporate because I was on the phone a lot and I would just be able to pop the clip off and then put it back on. I hated wearing earrings when I worked in corporate because I was on the phone all the time. So I wore clip earrings all the time. Starting bid on these, I know. Geez, what did I just do? Starting bid on these, 15. They hurt your ears? Yeah, I get that. Some people really struggle with them. You can buy the little pads for them on Amazon, and they do make them a lot more comfortable. Arlene's in at 15. Thank you, Arlene. Looking for 16 on these. These are striking. And Swarovski just has the best crystals ever. All right, Arlene. Counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. You're welcome. Okay, this is a really cool. Hi, Debbie. I'm doing great. Thank you. Now, I got this bracelet this weekend, or this week. This is a really cool charm bracelet. It is gold tone. It's made by Vanderbilt, so Gloria Vanderbilt. This might have been done like for their perfume line. Look at this cool glass piece in here. It's in great condition. It's marked Vanderbilt right there. It's really pretty. Look at all the charms on it. It's got a toggle clasp. There's that really pretty glass piece. Here's this charm. I don't know if it's got anything else on the other side. Oh, there's the other side. There's a little heart locket. I think that's all of them. And this one is a size 7. Size 7. I'm going to put it on here so y'all can see it a little bit better. And this is going to have a starting bid. Put my cursor back in there. Starting bid of $15. Great gold tone. Perfect condition. Probably never been worn. Great charm bracelet. So elegant. Arlene's in at 15. Thank you, Arlene. I'll count this down for you if I don't see any other bids. We'll say going once, going twice. Look at that purple. And sold to Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, this is another charm bracelet. And it is, I love this one too. Okay, I've got to put the, okay. Is that how it goes? Yeah. Okay. It's multi-strand. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. Look at this. So we've got a crystal strand. These are all glass. We've got a strand that has all of these charms here. That is my favorite charm right there. It is a charm that, of course, this is my favorite charm. If you can read it backwards, it says Patterson, New Jersey, 829, dog tax, 1926. So it's an old dog license. How cool is that? It's got this charm on here. It's like a girl bowling, I think. It's got a little red crystal thin one, and then it's got this one that's got, I can turn it, the little fleur-de-lis and a jade that's real stone, and then I think that's labradorite, and it's all on a gold tone. And let me get a measurement. It seems, hi Tori. Measurement on this. This is a bit on the smaller, if I can get it to measure right. It's about a 6.5, smaller. Because you got all of those on there. So you're gonna have to be a little bit of a smaller wrist. Look at that. Oh my God, it's freaking fabulous. As Bruce and Dennis would say. Starting bid on this one is gonna be 20. It's great. Is that a maker tag? Might be a maker tag on there. Yeah, John Wind. John Wind on this one. Oh, I missed that charm right there. How cool is that? Tori's in at 20. Roddy, I'll need 21 from you, honey. Somebody's whisper barking over here. Can I get 21, Roddy? Tori came in first at 20. If I don't see 21 from Roddy, I'm going to have to count it down for Tori. Give her a second. Oop, Arlene's coming in at 21. Angel. Tori's in at 22. Thank you, Tori. Arlene's in at 23. And we have 24. Angel's saying hi to everybody. Exactly. She's saying hi to somebody. What do you hear, baby? 25. How fun are these charms? Is it? See? Kirsten knows. Oh, seriously? See, I should have done some research on it. I did not do any research on this one, guys, so Kirsten knows. Thank you, Kirsten. I should have started it at $100. I got it for a deal, guys, so. Tori's in at 34. That's my favorite charm. Such a cool charm. I think I was saying on my video that I have all these Detroit dog licenses that are from the 1940s. And they're super cool. And Tori has the, or Arlene has the final bid. Tori's out. Thank you so much, Tori, for your bids. Arlene, you are getting a crazy deal from the sounds of it. I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Arlene. Thank you so much, Arlene. What a deal. How fun. How fun. I'm going to do this. These are 3 little stretchy rhinestone matte or opaque rhinestone stretchy bracelets. This is going to be a set of 3. How cute are those? These come in on the mandrel at a size 7. Oh no, Roddy. And these come in at a size 7. How cute are these? These are super fun. And you are going to get all 3 of them. And this is going to be a starting bid of $15. And you'll get all 3. What a pretty, like, mauvey pink, purpley color. I know, how fun. And they are stretchy. It's great to stack all 3 of them. And I will take requests if anybody has requests. Love requests. Okay, we'll pass on that. This is, there's no clasp on this. This is 30, no, 10, yeah, 30 inches long, dyed howlite. So this is stone, dyed howlite. Now this part may be turquoise, but the rest of it is dyed howlite. Really pretty necklace. I'm gonna put it on here, but I'm gonna wrap it. And we're gonna do a starting bid on this of $18. Really pretty dyed howlite necklace. 30 inches, you can just pop it right over your head. No interest in that one. We'll pass. We will pass. This one does have a barrel clasp. It is 26 inches long. This is not sterling, but it is paired with unakite. Isn't that pretty? It does have a barrel clasp. It is silver tone. Could be silver plated. Paired with unakite. This would be pretty with like some turquoise too, layered up. Starting bid on this, $15. And I love how this part is shorter than the other strand. It gives it a little bit more visual interest, in my opinion. No interest? Okay, that's okay. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular. I can definitely run whatever you guys are looking for. This, is this right? "21 inches at its longest." This can be 20 inches at its shortest. Blingy. Yes, BB. Absolutely. Where did those go? BB gets the parrots. You got it. Okay. This is not marked. It reminds me of a J. Crew. These are all glass. These are all glass. Hello, Sooty Fox. So 20 to 23 inches. This is a great necklace. Or 20 to 22 inches, sorry. This is a great necklace. Look at that. These are all glass. Reminds me of a J. Crew. Not marked. And this is going to be starting bid of $20. Look at that. We got the blues, the greens, the amber color glass. Just stunning. Oh, how fun, baby. When do you leave? It's coming up, isn't it? Okay, no interest in that one. All right, what's next? Let me know if you guys want to see anything. "17 days. Oh my gosh, don't even worry about it. Okay, Kirk's Folly. Anybody like Kirk's Folly? Some people love it. Some people collect it. These are just really nice, more simple Kirk's Folly earrings. Putting them on the little earring display. And they are asymmetrical. How fun is that? Little asymmetrical earrings. Starting bid, $8. Kirk's Folly earrings. $8. Thank you, Happy Ducky. That wind is getting bad out there. I know, right? Okay, we'll pass on those. Put them back in the baggie. When they're smaller like this, I want to keep them together. Okay. Okay, These are vintage. These are post back. These remind me of a watermelon Rivoli. Not quite though, but it is that look. It's a watermelon glass. Check those out. We'll do a starting bid on these of $5. They are glass earrings. Post back. I do have two different backs on them. Stop. Oh, Ellie. You got him, Ellie. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, thank you. Ellie, you got him. I'll match up the backs. Look at those. Little bling. Starting bid $5 on these. No interest in these beautiful, fun earrings. Hey, Katie. I know. She does that whisper bark. Oh, here's another parrot. Fun little parrot brooch. Oh, no, I still have 2 pairs left. Are you interested in a pair of those, BB? I can put one of those in your bag. I need a thing for them. Here we go. I actually have them sitting here. Oh, how cute. Hi, Grandma. Those, BB? You got them. Now I have 1 pair left. Thank you, love. And the little, those multicolor ones that I just had. These? Oh, I see the 5. Okay, you got him. Got him. Got him. Okay. All right. Cute little parrot brooch. A little rhinestone eye, a little rhinestone highlights on his wing. Super cute. Starting bid on this one, $5. He is like a resin material. No problem, BB. BB's in for 5. Looking for 6 if anybody else is interested. I'm going to count this down for BB. We'll say going once, going twice, sold to BB. Okay. This is a Petoskey stone. It's known in Michigan. It's a fossilized rock. You can see that? This is not sterling silver on the top. Little heart pendant. That's the back of it. It's beautifully polished and cut. Come on. Focus. Focus. And this is going to have a starting bid of $10. Eva, thank you, Eva. Eva's in at 10. This is 1.25 inches. All right, Eva, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Eva. Thank you. All right. What next? This is an adjustable ring. This is made by, I can't remember the name of it. Olipop, not the drink. Not the drink. This is an Olipop ring. This is adjustable. Super fun. This is a starting bid of $15. Really fun Olipop ring. Great glass cabochon in the center. This can be adjusted down to approximately, I don't know where my ring mandrel went. There it is. Down to about a 6 and opened up to probably a 9. No interest in the Olipop? Olipop, Olipop, oh, Ollie, 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 Olipop, Olipop. Oh, Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Okay. I mean, I'm going to sing to you unless you buy it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Brass butterfly. Starting bid. $5. There's the back. Susan. Susan's in at 5. Thank you, Susan. Looking for 6. All right, Susan, going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Oh, Tori. Did Tori come in before I called it? Anybody? Oh, that's okay. All right, thanks, Tori. Sold to Susan. All right, I'm gonna have to do a $1 start on something because I have to go potty and refill my coffee. So what should I start at $1? Let's do something good. What is this? This is a Chico's. No. What is this? This is a necklace made by Logo. Glass. It's blingy. I don't know if anybody's gonna like it. I hope so. It is 19 to 22 inches. All right. This is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? 19 to 22 inches, made by Logo. Let's see if I can get this to. And this is going to be a starting bid of $1. Okay, thank you, Happy Ducky. All right, starting bid of $1. Hopefully you guys like it. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna refill coffee and go potty. Because you know, the coffee goes through you. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Roddy's in at 9. BB's in at 10. Thank you, Doug. How are you? Welcome in. Working and lurking. That is totally cool. BB has a high bid of 10 right now. Looking for 11 from Roddy, if Roddy's still in. Roddy's out. Thank you, Roddy. I appreciate you. And BB, I think, are you guys the last two in? Whoopsie. Oh my gosh. Computer's going crazy. I think so. All right, I'm counting this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to BB. Thank you, BB. Great deal on that. Okay. All right, I have to show you guys. I got these as a gift. Are these not me or what? These earrings are so flippin' cute. And I got these as a gift. I opened them up yesterday. Are these so cute? I know, right? They're so me. I'll wear, I'm going to put them on for my live later tomorrow. So cute. Okay. All right. I don't think so. No, they're not marked. They're just so cute. Okay. What are we doing next? I have like this bin that's just a mess of costume jewelry. What is this? Is this a Monet? Not marked. Okay, this is a cool necklace. "19 inches long. Silver tone. Look how pretty that is. Mixed metal. We've got gold tone in the center here. We've got this really cool silver tone rope. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? Starting bid on this is $8. Oh, cool, Eva. Arlene's in at 8. Thank you, Arlene. If I don't see 9, I'm going to go ahead and count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. Angel. Angel. What are you barking at? Okay. Is anybody interested in costume earrings? Like regular old costume earrings? Because I have a bunch of those. I know. She does those little like whisper barks. That's what I call them. Whisper barks. It's so funny. Okay, this is a Brighton necklace, and then I have the bracelet too. And I'm going to sell them separate, but this is 42 inches long. This is Brighton. Really cool silver tone chain. These are glass, I believe, or plastic. Probably plastic. With the crystal in the center. I love that look. And this is Brighton. It's got the little Brighton hang tag. There we go. Brighton hang tag right there. I do have the bracelet that matches. I'm gonna sell them separate. Super cute. Starting bid on the necklace, $15 for a Brighton necklace. Hi, Laura. Laura's in at 15, looking for 16 on the Brighton. I do have a few Brighton pieces. Really? I have, you know what? I just have these sitting around, so I'm just trying to get rid of them. Laura's in for 15, looking for 16. Otherwise, I'm counting it down for Laura. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Laura. And if anybody who's a reseller wants to resell these, my pleasure. Go for it. Because they're not doing anything for me. So... Okay, here is the bracelet. The bracelet can be about 7 1/4 and a little bit smaller, probably down to 6 3/4. That is the bracelet that goes with it. It's currently sitting at a 7. And I'm going to do the bracelet at 10. Starting bid 10. Matching. Laura's in at 10. Thank you, Laura. I don't see any other bids. I'm going to count this down for Laura, so she'll have a matching set. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Laura. Thank you. Whoops. All right. Okay, here's another Brayton bracelet. Little panel bracelet. It has a lobster claw clasp, as you can see. And at its shortest, it's a 6.75. We're gonna do a starting bid on this at 10. And at its longest, it's a 7.5. Starting bid, $10. This is also Brayton. See the little tag on there. This is a good one to layer with. Oh, Arlene, I'll take 10 on that. Oh, Tina's in at 10. Sorry. Arlene was right at 11. Tina's in at 12. Arlene's 13. Really pretty. I know, right? It's pretty. I know, you know, I used to manage, like back in my 20s, I managed a Brayton store. Believe it or not. Arlene's out. Thank you so much, Arlene. Tina, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Thank you. Let me see if I have any other Brayton in here. No, but that's cool. This is Brayton. I think this is Brayton. It's got the hearts on the back. I'm pretty sure that's Brayton. It's got the hearts on the back, which I pretty much think that indicates Brayton. It does have a fold over clasp like that. I could be wrong. I was in retail for years. This measures a 7 inches. Starting bid on this, $10. Silver tone. Panel bracelet, super pretty. Tina's in at 10. Thank you, 10. Thank you, 10. Thank you, Tina. Oh, Lord. I got to drink this coffee. 35 people here, 35 thumbs up. Thank you guys. If anybody has not subscribed to my channel already, please take a second, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who are here. And if you want to bid on anything and you haven't bid before, there is a pin post at the very top. Feel free to fill that out. And you can go ahead and bid just by putting the number in the chat, just like everybody else is doing. And that would be awesome. Or just hang out, join the chat. Feel free to say hi. Hi, Yippee. Arlene's got the high bid at 13. Thank you, Arlene. Tina's in at 16. Arlene is out. Thank you so much, Arlene, for your bids. Tina counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Okay, this is a cool necklace. It's stone. With a really cool like lifesaver clasp. That's what we call them. It's 19 inches. That's the clasp. It's done on string with all of these knotted, incredible, massive agates. So it's 19 inches, but it's probably going to fit more like an 18. I'm going to tell you that right now. Look at the stones on that. So freaking fabulous, as Bruce would say. Starting bid on this one is going to be $18. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Eva's in at 18. The clasp is not sterling silver, but it is pretty freaking awesome. Looking for 19 on this. Thanks, Bruce. All right, Eva, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Eva. What a fab necklace. Oh, you guys, I am probably going to be doing a whole bunch of extra lives, like extra pop-ups and stuff, because guess what? Can anybody guess? Anybody? Guess what I think I'm doing today? Who can guess? Who can guess what I am buying today? I'm going to give you a guess. What am I buying today that I'll need to do a whole bunch of extra lives for? Nope. BB got it. I'm buying my ticket to Spain. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm buying my ticket to Spain. And I'm going to go in June. I think I'm going to go, what's my dates? June. I think I'm going June 8th or 9th through the 24th. So it's like 2 weeks. So it's 2 weeks. So I'll need to do a whole Susan. So Susan knows me too well. So yeah, so I'll probably need to do a whole bunch of lives just to make that up and make up the fact that I'm going to be missing a whole bunch of sales. And yeah, so I'll be doing some extra sales and trying to get through a lot of the extra jewelry I have, like all of this. I've got a few consignments that I'm doing. So, and then I'll be making a whole lot of jewelry. And maybe I'll even do a sale from Spain. And then if I get some jewelry there, maybe I'll do a sale from Spain since I'm going to be there for so long, and then just bring stuff home to you guys. So, yeah. Yep. Shane and I were on the phone all morning looking at tickets, and he found tickets. I had looked at tickets and they were like $1,400, but he found tickets on another site with this like Canadian airline that is leaving from Detroit, and he found them for like $900. So if I can make sure that my older son can watch Angel, I'll be buying that ticket today. Yikes. So yes, I'm so excited. So I got to make sure I get that. I got to get ahead. One mortgage payment. I got to do all that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing it. Yes. It's Jet West or something like that, or WestJet Airlines. And I guess it's a Canadian airline. And so, yeah, so, and they're flying out of Detroit. So, yeah, WestJet. Yeah, I hope they're a good airline. I flew JetBlue last time, and even though they screwed up my ticket, they were actually a nice airline to fly, like lots of leg room and good food and stuff like that. Hopefully WestJet is good too. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They're cheap. I'd have a layover in Halifax. So yeah. All right, guys. Any requests? Any requests? I am thinking of, anybody want to do some nicer costume? Ooh, this is a cool bracelet. Ooh, this is cool. What brand is this? Does it say? No. Very reliable. Oh, nice, Eva. Thank you. That's good. Yeah, they fly all the way to Spain. So, and I'd only have like an hour and a half layover in Halifax. So that's really nice. I had like an 8-hour layover in Boston, and then they canceled my flight. Or they overbooked it, and then they like kicked me off the flight. So yeah, I have brooches. I do have more brooches. So let me do this. This is cool. This is a size 7.25. Look at that. 7.25. I don't know what this heart is. It's not marked. Yeah, the heart's not marked. So I don't know what that is. But it's, look at all the pearls, all this dangly stuff that comes off of it. Super cool. Oh, that's good. I mean, as long as it's reliable and I can get there, and, you know, I'm pretty easygoing. As long as they don't kick me off. Starting bid $10 on this. 7.25, but you could clasp this probably, if you need it to be smaller, you could clasp it smaller. Roddy's in at 10. Thank you, Roddy. How fun. Oh, you know what? Look at, there's a missing stone. But it's $10, you know? So if you need to retract, Roddy, I understand. But like I said, it's just 10. You're not going to see it with all those bubbles, all the pearls and stuff. As I throw it on my computer. Oh, Lord. All right, Roddy, count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Roddy. Thank you, Roddy. Okay. I have brooches. Let's start with this one. Just a little baby. Little gold tone filigree. It's got enamel and pink stones. That's the back of it. Probably 1960s. Starting bid on this, $3. It's only like an inch. It's a little one. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. No interest in that one? Okay. Oop, Tina. Tina's like, I'll take it for $3. All right, Tina, going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Don't forget, I have channel memberships too that give you access to pre-sales, gives you access to the member Zoom calls every other week. And then there's 2 levels that give you discounts on all purchases, except for consignments, but all purchases, either 10 or 15% off of all purchases. It's a great membership program. If you are interested, there is a link in the description of this video. So just saying, it's a great option. And anybody who has a star has the membership. And then also it gives you access to the angel emojis in the chat. Look at this little crown brooch. Now these are like 1930s, 1940s. This has the Jelly Belly cabochons. So they're the large, big glass cabochons. That's the back of it. Crown brooches are very collectible. This is a little one. This one's super cute. BB is a member for 1 month in the Bling Ring. Bling Ring is the highest membership you can get. BB gets 15% off of all of her purchases. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Any other brooches in here? Nope, just earrings. brooches in here. Yeah, I did $3. See the starting bid, SB3. $3 on the crown. That's it. $3 on the crown. Oh no. $3 for the crown for Arlene. You got it. $3 for the crown for Arlene. All right. What is going on with that? All right. Sold to Arlene for $3. Thank you, Arlene. Such a cute little brooch. I love it. Okay, this is a better brooch. This is unsigned. It is Japan, which means the setting for the brooch is blackened. So blackened enamel. All the rhinestones in there are black. So this one's super cool. This is the back of it. This is the pin back. It is all prong set. This is going to be a starting bid of $18. This one's $18. This one I do believe is Austrian. This is called Japan. So when it's black like that, it's called Japan. But I do believe it's Austrian because they use this V setting. Ellie's in for 18. Thank you, Ellie. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ellie. This is an amazing waterfall clear glass brooch. Look at this. These are all linked together. They're not separate. Beautiful. This is a pin or pendant, or yeah, pin or pendant. So it's not, I can poke myself. So this is probably 1940s, could be 1950s. It has this pin right here. It's also got the pendant. Could you imagine wearing this as a pendant? Oof. Oof. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, Susan. Starting bid on this one is going to be $20. $20 on this. Roddy's in at 20. Yippee, I'll need 21 on this one. Oh, Roddy, you, okay, so Yippee came in at 21. Roddy's in at 22. We'll just do it that way. So I'll need 23 from Yippee. So don't bid Roddy until Yippee does. There we go. Yippie's in at 23. I'll need 24 from Roddy if she's still in. There we go. Now we're on track. Uh, 25, Eva. You may be lagging a little bit. There we go. And this is great. This one is 3 inches long. 3 inches long. Yippie's in at 26. Thank you, Yippie. 27. Marilyn's coming in with a power bid at 30. Thank you, Marilyn. Eva's out. Thank you, Eva. Looking for 31 from Yippie or Roddy. Yippie's out. Roddy, are you out or are you coming in at 31? Roddy's coming in at 32. And we have 33. It's silver tone. Silver tone. That's the back. Silver. Do you need me to type it in the chat? Can you guys hear me okay? Roddy's in at 35. Thank you, Roddy. Marilyn's out. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate you. And Roddy, I'm going to go ahead and count this down. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Roddy. Thank you, Roddy. Going once, going twice, sold to Roddy. Maybe it's just the lag. Sorry, Roddy. Okay. Next brooch. This is a newer Monet. Newer Monet brooch. I'd say probably 1980s, if that makes it newer. 45 years old. 46 years old, maybe. It's marked Monet right back there. Could be a little bit later. Maybe 90s, I don't know. Really pretty colors in that. We're gonna say starting bid on this, $12. 12 on this Monet. No interest? I will go ahead and pass on this. Roddy. Let's see. This one. All right, Susan, we'll see you later. Be careful jumping in the tub. Don't slip. Love the colors in this. Little bit of fall. Love the green against the orange and the kind of root beer color. And I love the baguette stone. Starting bid, $18. That is the back of it. It is an unsigned beauty. $18 on this one. I might be the only one that likes the colors in this. I don't know. These kind of like browns and oranges and all these fall colors tend to not be as popular as some of the other colors. Oh, Yippee. Yippie's like, I kind of like the colors. Oh, Marilyn too. Maybe it's the lag. All right, Marilyn, I'll need 19 from you. Oh, Marilyn's out. All right, Yippee, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Yippee. Thank you so much, Yippee. All right. Okay, this is another one in those same fall colors. I like the orange, how it offsets the other colors in this. And look how big these rhinestones are. Look at the kind of cupcake setting. That's the back of it. Beautiful setting on these stones. That's called a cupcake setting. Hello, Angelica. Starting bid on this one is only $12. Only $12. I'll show you a couple of my better pieces too. My signed. I have 2 signed pieces. Oh, the diameter on this one, 1.25 inches. BB's in at 12. Thank you, BB. I'm gonna count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to BB. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in June. That's my goal. As long as I can get my son to dog sit, I'm gonna go in June. I was supposed to go in May, but he's like, I can't dog sit in May. So if he can dog sit in June, I'm gonna go. If he can't dog sit when I wanna go, then I'm kind of screwed and I don't know when I'll go. I might have to go in the fall again. Okay, that's what I thought. This is Regency. extremely high-end brooch, extremely high-end. So that is going to reflect in the price on this one because this is very high-end, very collectible. And look at the pink. This is, again, a Japan brooch. So Japan is this black enameled setting. Look at that vibrant fuchsia kind of pink. Again, this is Regency. It is signed Regency right back here. Thank you. Starting bid on this one, I'm dropping it a little bit, $40. 40 on the Regency. Look how big those are. Yippie's in at 40. Thank you, Yippie. Looking for 41 or more? If anybody else is interested. All right. I'm going to count this down for Yippie. We're going to say going once. Doesn't that look like little flowers coming off of it? Going twice. Sold to Yippie, thank you. I know, Yummy is right. I know, it is. This is an Austrian brooch. It's signed, made in Austria. It has a little bit of AB coating, just slightly, just enough to make it pop. It's almost like a victory wreath. The width on it, 2 inches. Nice and large. Look at that. It's gorgeous. That's the back, signed made in Austria right there. Amazing, amazing condition. Look at that. Just amazing. Starting bid on this one is also $40. Just stunning. Stunning. Color is crazy. Tina's in at 40. Thank you, Tina. Marilyn, I'll need 41 from you. Marilyn's in at 42. Thank you. Tina's in at 44. Looking for 45 or more on this one. Look at how that just catches the light. This is 1956 or later. Always need to remember that AB coatings were developed for rhinestones post 1956. That is when they were mass produced. If it's Marc Christian Dior, it could be 1954, but anybody else, it's 1956 or later. I have a whole video on that. If anybody wants to go back in my videos, it was maybe a year and a half ago I did it. All about AB rhinestones. Maryland's in at 50. The next bid would be 55 if anybody wanted to bid 55 or more. There's a lot of misinformation about AB rhinestones out there, so Yippee. Tina's in at 55. Thank you, Tina. Marilyn's out for real. Okay. Marilyn's out. So, Roddy, are you still in? Roddy, did you want to bid 60? Tina has the high bid of 55. Roddy's in at 60. Yippie's got the popcorn. Tina's in at 65. Roddy's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Roddy. I appreciate you. Tina, I'm counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Tina. Thank you. Does anybody, now I haven't run it yet, but I will run it tonight or today. Tonight. Jeez. Does anybody want me to run the Juliana necklace? Because I have a Juliana necklace. I can run it if you would like me to. Because I have a beautiful Juliana necklace. It almost matches that brooch. It almost matches that brooch. Like, it could go with the brooch for sure. It is all costume today, but I do have some like a carnelian looking dress clip. Absolutely. So the Juliana necklace is 17 inches long at the longest. It does have this type of clasp, so you can hook it as short as you would like. It is blue and green. Blue and green like that. It is a cha-cha necklace. So what I mean about cha-cha is that it has the beads that are attached to it. This is the typical Juliana back. So we have the figure 8 puddling right here. That is typical of Juliana. You always want to try to look for that. It also has these rivets in some of these rhinestones. It is absolutely, it does. It really does match that brooch pretty well. Even though the brooch is Austrian and this is Juliana, it really does match that brooch pretty well. It has just a light AB coating on some of these cha-chas. This is gorgeous. This is a starting bid of $80. Hey, Tanya. Ellie's in at 80. Thank you, Ellie. Marilyn's in at 85. I know. I got it at a pretty good price. So Marilyn's got the high bid at 95. I know this would be elegant on a cruise, wouldn't it? With the blues and the greens, it would be really pretty. On like whatever the dress up night is. I know you have like a dress up night on a cruise. Ellie's out. Thank you, Doug. All right, Marilyn, I'm counting this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. It's pretty amazing. It really is. Is that your first one, Marilyn? Yeah. I have a fair amount of Juliana on my website right now. I have the whole Easter egg set on my website. I don't have the Juliana earrings to match. I have, oh shoot. I just lost a nail. I have a pair of blue earrings. They're not Juliana. They're lighter blue. Rhinestone earrings, but they don't match the Juliana set. I can show them. They don't match though. I'll show them though. They're really pretty. I have these. We've got the Moon Glow cabochon with the dogtooth setting. That's called dogtooth. Absolutely gorgeous. A little AB. Again, we know this is post 1956. These are probably closer in the early 60s. I'm going to do a really great price on this. No, these are not Juliana. These are not. This is unsigned. This is the back of them. We're going to do a starting bid on these of $15. Crazy price, as Jen would say. This is a crazy price. If anybody likes those. Yeah, if anybody wants to go to my website and see some crazy, amazing, wild costume jewelry, head over to my website. I have some amazing costume jewelry on there. A lot of it is from a consignor who was a Michigan Supreme Court judge. And man, just, whew, her stuff is crazy. Heidi was in first at 15. I'll need 16, Marilyn. Do you have any other good earrings? Oops, sorry. I'm looking for some other. Heidi's in at 17. Marilyn is out. Thank you so much for your bids, Marilyn. Heidi, I'm going to go ahead and count this down. We'll say going once, going twice, sold to Heidi. Thank you so much, Heidi. We're going to do a giveaway at the end of my live. I'm going to go on till 2 my time. So it's about another 45 minutes. We'll do a giveaway at the very end. So stick around. Oh, I almost put them in the wrong one, Heidi. Don't want to do that. Okay, this is a dress clip. This is Czechoslovakian. Look at how vibrant that red is. This is the back. Amazing. If you've never worn a dress clip, you can wear it as a pendant. You can wear it on a lapel like that. You can, or a pocket. That's another great spot, is on a pocket. Now what I do, now I'm wearing a scrunchie, but if you ever put like a rubber band or something in your hair, I put it on my rubber band and put it in my hair. I don't know if you can see that. But I put it in my hair. And it looks really great. You can even put it on like a comb or something like that, or a headband, and just clip it on there and wear it like that. They're really versatile. Put it on a belt. You can put it on a hat band. You can put it on a purse pocket. So much you can do with them. Starting bid on this is $12. Thank you, Happy Ducky. Everybody give it up for Happy Ducky. She's a great moderator. I really appreciate you. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I don't know if I've got any other blingy brooches right now. What's on this? No. Not in there. Any in here? No, that's pretty much all for my like really good brooches. Ooh, here's another Brighton piece though. It's a necklace. This might match that one bracelet. I don't know, maybe not. Brighton necklace, 18 inches. It could go smaller because it can pretty much clasp wherever. But 18 inches. It's got this like collar looking thing to it. And that's what it looks like. And then it's got that clasp. That's sold in pre-sale, Roddy. It's sold in pre-sale. I'm sorry. Oh, bye, Amy. We'll see you later. Hi, Deborah. It's sold in pre-sale. I'm sorry. And we're going to do the Brighton necklace for $12. Tama's in for 12. Thank you, Tama. Oh, I've got a whole box of costume. I've got like 3 trays of costume plus a whole box. I've got a ton of earrings too, if anybody's looking for earrings. All right, count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tama. Thank you, Tama. Yeah, I got gazillion pieces of costume. You're doing a lot of costume sales coming up. Plus, I just got a big, huge consignment of costume that's probably going to come up soon. Some of this is all tangled though. I gotta untangle it. Anybody like old watches that it's stuff I'm never gonna post. Stuff I'll never post in a million years. Like, ever. I'm never gonna post it. This is cool. I gotta open it. This is like one of those, I forgot what they call these. This is about 18 inches. It's got a little stretch to it too. A little collar necklace. It's unsigned. Gold tone. You like old watches? I mean, they're costume. Very 80s. Very designer runway looking, but this is unsigned. I'm gonna do a starting bid on this of $12. But it's got a fold over clasp. This is pretty cool. And this has like stretch. See what I mean? It's got stretch to it. Yeah, I have a bag of old watches. I'll run it as a lot. No interest in this? It's pretty. I think this is pretty. But you do have to have like this style of necklace. Okay. All right. So, bag of old watches. I'm doing a starting bid on it of $1. Okay, this is a whole bag of old watches. This is this one. It's a Geneva Elite It's a cuff watch. Got some rhinestones on it. This is another one. None of these are, you know, you'll have to put batteries in them. This is called Geneva Platinum. Tama's in at 3. This is Anne Klein. This is like a cool little like charm bracelet with the watch on it. And it says, waiting for you, I miss you, and you, and the one charm, and it's a Geneva quartz. And it's got a little toggle. Oops. There's this one. It's a stretch. It says swap, S-W-A-P, quartz. There may be, I don't know if there's another, I should look in here. There might be another bracelet thing on here, in here for this. I'll look. If there is, I'll find it. And then, oh, Brighton. It's a Brighton watch. Yeah. It's heavy too. Brighton. With a toggle. And those are the watches. You get a bag of watches. I don't do anything with watches, so. Hey, Tiara. I think that's Tiara, right? Tina's in at 28. Got 30. Roddy's in at 35. Tina's in at 36. We've got Tina in at 38. Is this a watch? No, these are earrings. Making sure there's no other watches in here. No. Got Roddy in at 40. Tama's out. Thank you, Tama. Tina's in at 42. Got 44 from Roddy. Thank you for your bets. Oh, that's funny. There is somebody snoring like crazy across the room from me. Thank you. Roddy's in at $55 increments now, ladies. Tina's in at 55. Roddy is out. Thank you so much, Roddy. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and count this down for Tina. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate you. Sold, sold, sold. Okay. I'm gonna do some, is there interest in costume earrings at all? Or no? Should I stay with costume necklaces? And bracelets if I can find them. Oh, bye, Tina. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let me know what you guys are looking for. Costume. Ooh, this is a big old stone necklace. I should cut this up, but I'll show it to you. This is 58 inches. Sterling. I'm going to do sterling tomorrow night, Marilyn. This is all costume. This is costume clearance. So I'll do sterling tomorrow night. And I'll do some clearance sterling tomorrow night. I'll do some buy it nows. But I'm really trying to get rid of some costume today. I'm sorry. So it looks like we've got some agate, carnelian, maybe some jade, unakite. This is a nice necklace. I know. 58 inches long. It is completely, it's a completely, there's no clasp on it, so it's completely like an infinity kind of necklace. It's really pretty. We're gonna do a starting bid on this of $28. Eva's in at 28. Yippee, I'll need 29. Got 30, 31. $34, $35. It's pretty. Very versatile. $36 from Eva. Yippie's doing the power bid at 40. Eva's coming back. $48 from Yippee. Thank you guys for bidding. Eva's at 49. Yippie's at 50. So $5 increments now, ladies. Eva's at 55. And we have 60. Thank you. Ooh, power bid from Yippee at 75. This is very striking. So versatile. Can do a lot with this. Can double it, possibly triple it, depending on, well, I don't know if you could triple it because you'd have to put it over your head. Layer this with some other necklaces would be super pretty. I know, right? It really does. The black in between all of the pieces. I know, right, Tama? Yippie's got the high bid at 85. Eva's coming back at 90. These ladies want this necklace. I know, don't they? Yippee. Yippie's deciding, what am I going to do? Eva's coming in 100. Got Yippee coming in at 110. It's a battle. We got 125. It is true, Eva. That is true. I think I found this at an estate sale and my intention was to cut it up. To be honest. Glad I didn't now. Eva's in at 150. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. I know it really is. It's really pretty. We've got the Unakite, the Carnelian in there, the Onyx, Rhodochrosite. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's so interesting. It's nice and long. 58 inches long. Hey, Karen, how are you? Yeah. Eva's in at 180. Is Yippee coming back? My guess is she might be. So pretty. Get a close up on these stones. Yippee. All right. Thank you, Yippee. I appreciate all of your bids. Eva, I'm going to count this down for you. Unless somebody else comes in at 185, but we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Eva. Thank you so much, Eva. I think we're going to end on that note because that was absolutely freaking fantastic, as Bruce would say. I love saying that. Let's see, stone necklace. Oh, gotta put it in Eva's, not Yippie's. Whoopsie, whoopsie. And I might go to an estate sale today. I'm not sure. I have to see if there's any good ones today. So I'm going to end it now. And we're going to end with a giveaway. So everybody stick around. Unless anybody had any requests. But that was fantastic, you guys. I really appreciate both of you guys and everybody else that is here. You guys are all so amazing. Yeah, everybody, so amazing. You had two really nice stone necklaces, Eva. Wow. And matter of necessity. I know, right, Eva? I'll keep an eye out for more of that type of necklace for you too. Okay, we're gonna do pick a number. We're just gonna do an easy one. And this is, oh yes, of course, Tama, I will. I've got another package for you too. So, and I'll just send it all out on Monday. And I send packages out on Monday regardless. So I'm building a box. So if you bought on Wednesday, if you bought today, and if you buy on Saturday, and if you reach $150 by then, I will rebate any shipping that you paid already. So that's how I work it. So because I do free shipping at 150 or more. So, and then if you're in Canada, I do charge shipping, but I will reduce your shipping as, your shipping will be less. Okay, so we're going to do pick a number. You'll get $5 off if you purchase today, if you win. So it is only good for purchases today. Okay, so on your mark, it's going to be a number between 1 and 50. So please pick a number between 1 and 50. On your mark, get set, go. And I'm looking at my computer down here. Oh yeah, definitely, Heidi. Pick a number between 1 and 50. Nancy got it. It was number 49. But Nancy, you did not purchase today. So, and it is a $5 off any purchase today. So I don't know if you want to gift it to somebody or if I should pick the next 49. Yeah. It is for $5 off today. We've just had a lot of craziness with auctions. I know I can do the next 49 or I can do, if Nancy, you want to gift it to somebody, just let me know what you'd rather do. We just had a lot of craziness with auctions and a lot of, Roddy, just a lot of like drama with auctions. And also, it's getting me giving out gifts and stuff is starting to get a little on the more costly side. So I'm doing the $5 off for now. And then I'll do like free gifts once in a while too, but yeah. To Tama, absolutely. Tama is somebody that always deserves it. So got it. I know, right? Oh, Nancy, you know I love you. You are such a wonderful person. Give it up to Nancy. She is the sweetest, and she is so supportive in all of the auctions and all of the live sales that people do. And we see Nancy all the time, and we just love her. As resellers, we all love Nancy because she's so supportive to all of us. So thank you, Nancy, for coming in and just popping in and being so amazing and wonderful and giving to other people in the chat as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Nancy, for coming in, and mwah, love you, honey. You're the best. And everybody who's been here, thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys, all of you. I will be sending out invoices shortly. Don't forget, I have a sale tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I'll be on after tea. So definitely, stop into T's jewelry for her sale. She's on at, I think, 5 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, or somewhere around there. And I think she's doing a sale tomorrow. I know her and her husband started doing sales on Whatnot. So if you are somebody that shops on Whatnot, go check them out. She's not doing it again this weekend. Maybe I'll go on earlier then. I'm going to text her and see what's going on. And then maybe I'll go on earlier. So I'll find out. And then if she's not going on, then I will go on earlier. So be on the lookout, because 8 o'clock is kind of late on the East Coast here, or on the Eastern time zone here. And I would love to go on at like 7, just an hour earlier even. She is doing, I know she took last week, but if she's doing it this week, then yeah. Again, no sale this weekend again, 19 hours ago. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to text her. Maybe, I wonder if she's changing it, because I know like she's been so busy with the Whatnot sales. But yeah, please support T's Jewelry. She's amazing. Just an amazing person. So sweet and everything. So support her. She's great. Support everybody. Can somebody post Doug? Doug, you need to be a mod in here, just so you can post too. So somebody post Doug. Doug is amazing. Raven's Chest. If you haven't already been to Doug's channel and subscribed, I think most of you guys have, but just in case you haven't, please go and subscribe to Doug's channel. He's just an amazing human being, as well as an amazing reseller, and he knows so much. He's great. Yeah, Carol, it sure is. That is all yours, Carol. Absolutely, that is you. And if anybody saw anything, is watching in replay and want to reach out to me, please let me know. And if you did buy something and do go back and watch later, feel free to hold off on your invoice until you do. That's fine too. And if you only bought like $10 or whatever and are coming tomorrow and want to wait till pay tomorrow, that's fine. I can add to your invoice. I'm totally fine with that. All right. Yes, you got a wrench. I try to give the resellers wrenches. My throat's getting dry. So, yeah, I know. Doug's going to cause havoc now. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Love you all. I'm going to see if there's anything going on. Otherwise, I'll be making jewelry all night. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Mwah. Love you all. Bye. I can turn this off.